Hello everyone and welcome. I should have cleared my throat first, apparently. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Brennan, and you are watching Sunday Night Commander. Yay! Yay!
I just heard the ghost thing.
Yeah. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, hi. We stream every Sunday at 8. You should watch it live instead. Tonight, yeah. Tonight I'm joined by three awesome guests. My first guests, the Filthy Casuals, also known as Jen and Donny. Hello. How are you?
Howdy. Good. How are you? Thanks for having us.
Yes, thanks. We like it.
We're very excited.
We were very excited.
You sound like it. I appreciate it. And my next guest is Dan, also known as Moderately Anonymous MTG.
Everybody, that's me. Hello.
The man, the myth, and the legend.
You
Yeah,
keep saying
for
that,
real.
and I don't think it's true, Donny.
These are Instagram influencers I'm playing with today. I'm very, very nervous. Okay.
Wow. I just thought it was for the crazy people who like to play cards.
Well, you guys have like a lot of followers and stuff, so it's like kind of intimidating.
Oh.
We're intimidating people for sure. I feel like, really, like Jen in particular is really intimidating.
Yeah. Just making all sorts of threats before the stream.
Oh my god, yeah, you should have heard her. When you were actually gone for a second now, she was just like, oh, Dan, if I ever came to Philly, I would beat the hell out of you. And I was like, why would you say that to me, Jen?
Well, you gotta keep things interesting.
That's true, yeah. Like, I don't know. I always think of myself as like a tough Philly guy, but like, no, like, Jen is tougher.
Oh boy. I really hope you win, honey. Honey, I really hope you win.
Yeah, you have to now. Okay,
Undoubtedly.
so we are gonna just roll 2d6, and then whoever wins can choose if they would like to start or not.
I rolled a 7.
I got a 6.
I got a 4.
I also got a 7.
Oh, sounds like a roll off.
In the special roll-off, I
A
got
snake eyes.
Oh.
All right, so Dan, if you want to start us off, maybe talk about your commander and what your deck's strategy is.
Yeah, absolutely. So I am playing an old classic and favorite of mine, Scion of the Dragon. Scion is, I guess, classically a reanimator deck. It has, it's a flying 4/4 for Wooper. You pay 2 and search your library for a dragon card, a dragon permanent. Actually, I've never noted that before. So if you have your dragon tribal instance or whatever, you can get that too. It goes into your graveyard, and if you do, Scion of the Dragon becomes a copy of that until the end of turn. So basically, the idea is to dump a lot of big, juicy dragons in the graveyard, and then cast Living Death later on in the game and kill everybody with it.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah, like it's very spooky. Like Living Death, like it's a bunch of skeletons, and they're also dragons. Like that's very frightening.
Absolutely.
Jeez.
Awesome. All right, yeah. If you wanna start your turn, we can just talk about ours as we play our turns. I guess.
Sure. Well, then I will start off with a Hallowed Fountain tapped, and I will pass the turn. Oh, I guess I draw as well, because that's how Commander works.
Do you want to change your
Yes.
turn?
Nope, not at all. Pass
Okay.
turn.
I'm playing Sethron, Herloon General. It's a Minotaur commander, and I'm playing Minotaur Tribal. And that's it. It's very exciting. Not a classic like Scion. I will
It's
draw.
only a classic to me in that I love dragons.
Who wants to be best friends ever? Or the best friends ever? Okay, I'm gonna play Scheming Symmetry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, so
And
thanks for that Soul Ring.
Donny, you wanted to be
Yes.
best friends, so
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
okay.
All right. So, search for...
I will pass. On top of your library.
Yep. Working to... Where is it?
Wow, that's something. Okay.
Oh, you don't even reveal
Well.
it.
Jen, do you want to be best friends?
Oh, wow.
Sure.
I have nothing to offer you yet, but in the future when I do, I will.
Okay, that sounds good.
see, where is...
My deck doesn't really make friends, though. I feel like my deck just damages everyone
Yeah,
equally.
you do not make friends with that deck.
No,
I will be
don't.
very honest with you in that I cannot offer you much. I think the things that I can probably offer you is attacking you with Dragon's Last.
Okay. No, that's a good thing.
Hello, Seth Wildcard in chat, and Vile Smash is also here. Hello, sir.
Alright. Oh, what's up, Vile?
What's up,
Okay,
Vile?
my turn?
Yep.
Alright, so...
Yes.
So, draw for turn. We're going to play a Plains. We're going to tap that Plains, and we're going to play a Soul Ring.
Of course, of course.
We're going to follow that up with a Mana Crypt.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And then we're going to pass turn.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
What? Okay, well, I'm not gonna do anything super fancy. I'm gonna play a swamp and pass turn.
I thought you were gonna be like, I'm gonna play a Soul Ring and then an Arcane Signet.
Oh, Cat B Art is here as well. Level Up Altars on Instagram. If you guys haven't seen her stuff, she's amazing.
Dude, she just posted this really, really beautiful LOTR piece, and I'm totally just in love with it. Like, she does really, really good stuff.
I'm going to play an Exotic Orchard and cast an Arcane Signet, and I will pass after that.
I'm gonna draw my Soul Ring. What? Soul Ring? Mountain. Soul Ring.
Wait, actually, can I stop for just a second and ask Donny, did you already have Mana Crypt in hand when he cast that?
No, I had the Soul Ring in hand and then went for the Crypt with the Symmetry.
Okay, nice.
Signet. Signet. Thrill a possibility?
Nice, that sounds good.
I will discard a Pyroblast
Ooh.
and draw 2.
When Faithless Looting got banned in Modern, I tried just replacing it with Thrill of Possibility, but turns out it does not hit the same.
Good card.
I'm good, sir.
Okay, untap, and I will always choose heads, and it's tails, so I will take my first 3 points of damage from the Mana Crypt.
Thank
love
you,
that you
Mental
came in
Misplay,
with
for
the
following.
And then, oh hey,
Oh, hey Alan, what's up, bub?
what's
Yep.
going on, guys?
The whole
Alright,
crew.
So we'll play a forest, and we will tap the forest and the plains for a Farseek. We're going to grab a forest and pass turn.
That's me.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw and play a swamp. And I'm gonna pass turn.
I will untap and draw. Oh, that's a really good card. Let's play a Blood Crypt, untap down to 38. And then I will Demonic Tutor. Sorry, Jen, I can't be friends in that regard.
Oh man.
That's okay.
Oh, Ink Spiller is here as well. He said it's been a rad day for watching streams. Seems like everyone is streaming today.
There has been so many today. Like, y'all were streaming MTG Casuals here. Y'all were streaming earlier this morning, weren't you?
No, we weren't streaming this morning. We were having some technical difficulties, so we ended up not. But we did play, like 3 hours. Our first game was at 9:30 this morning.
With
So
stacked EDH.
yep.
Oh, Ken is such a really lovely guy. I got to play with him last week, and he was just so sweet.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Gosh, what do I get here?
Oh wow. Okay. Before the stream, MTG Lab followed. Thank you. You Maddie Camp Bro also followed. So thank you.
Okay, I'm going to get... No, I'm gonna go with my original plan.
It's not gonna be as powerful as turn 3 Sethron. Just
Oh my
letting you
gosh,
know.
you know what? I'm pretty sure I forgot to put Soul Ring in this deck.
Oh! Wow!
No, wait, no, I'm sorry, I didn't. There it is. Never mind. It was that's not the card that I searched for, actually. It's because I printed out the masterpiece version and I was looking for like the regular one.
Oh, okay, all right. I can appreciate that.
And then I would like to cast a Dockside Extortionist.
I've got two.
Really? I have 2 also.
That is 4 of them.
That is bad for all of us.
It's going to be good for everyone as long as you enjoy drawing cards because I'm going to Windfall.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Okay. I got 5.
I got 3.
I've got 4. And actually, I'm okay with it.
And
Yep.
I have 7.
Oh, sweet.
Excellent.
I'm gonna discard a Mountain, a Chaos Warp, a Rakdos Lord of Riots, Glinthorn Buccaneer, and Oracle of Bones.
Ooh, you had some good ones.
Yeah.
I've got Draco Seth Maw of Flames, Hellkite Overlord, and a Volraz Stronghold.
Oh, I have a Plains, a Forest, a Croson Verge, and a Fabled Passage.
Oh wow. You made out okay.
Yeah.
I had a Withering Boon, Exquisite Blood, Dictate of Erebos, and Dread Summons, and some Swamps.
Cool.
So we're discarding, right?
Yep. Discard those, draw 7.
And I have no follow-ups once everyone is done drawing their cards.
Okay. Olive in the Sky is also in chat. Hello.
Hey, Libby,
Another
what's up, bud?
another person who makes incredible altars. Blood
Absolutely.
Artist on Instagram.
Yes.
Okay, I will draw. Look at my hand of 7. Well, 8, I guess. I'm gonna play an Unclaimed Territory, naming Minotaur. And then I'll play 5 for Sethron and make a 2/3. And pass the turn.
Okay, we're going to tap. It's really kind of really flipping.
Awesome.
It still fails, so I'll take another 3 and return. How do we want to? We're gonna play a Sungrass Prairie. We will tap the Soul Ring. Float 1, use 1 to tap the prairie for a green and a white. Tap another green and another white, and we will play Torstani. And then we will use my last green for an Elvish Mystic. And I will gain a life and pass turn.
Okay.
Olivia in chat says, "Is this the same Minotaur deck I played against all those months ago?" It's similar. It's like the same sort of list. It's not as good as it used to be, but yeah.
I will
Don't kill me.
play Swamp and play
He dumped it
Ayara
down for us
Red.
casuals.
Yeah.
And pass turn. Oh, sorry. When Ayara comes into play, it loses a life. I lose a life.
Yep.
My bad.
That sounds good. Could everyone let me know the contents of their graveyards in terms of creatures?
All I got is lands
Creatures. I have no creatures in my graveyard.
and a Farseek.
Oracle of Bones, Glinthorn Buccaneer, Rakdos Lord of Riots.
Ooh. Can you remind me of what Rakdos does?
You can't cast them unless an opponent has lost life this turn. It's a 6/6 with flying and trample, and creature spells you cast cost 1 less for each 1 damage, or for each 1 life your opponents have lost this turn.
That would be bad for Dan to have.
No, that's not the case.
Oh, okay. No.
I'll play a Scalding Tarn as my land for turn, and I will pay 5 for Terror of the Peaks.
Great.
Spells that y'all cast that target it cost an additional 3 life to cast, and when another creature enters the battlefield under my control, Terror deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target.
Yeah.
I'm sure glad we're friends.
This is horrible.
Yes. I do recall the time in which we are friends, which is the present, and I will pass the turn.
Play Mountain. I don't know. This is horrible.
No?
But don't you know?
I don't know what to do. Okay.
Nothing bad is about to happen.
Cool. I agree. I'm gonna play Bedevil, targeting your horrifying monster.
Yep.
So I take 3?
You do pay 3 life for that.
Okay.
Oh.
Friends, everybody? We're all friends, yeah?
What? No, Jen's my friend. She's mad about that.
Yep. Only got one friend here, man.
Oh no.
If Jen had mana open, she definitely would have been bitches.
I'm gonna play a Lightning Visionary. And make a 2/3.
You're gonna be mad when Jen fight Doomblades your commander.
And Dan, I'm gonna swing at you with a 2/3 and a 4/4.
I might as well block it with my Dockside Extortionist, or the 4/4 at least.
Okay.
And I'm taking 2.
Yes.
I will go down to 35.
Alright, I pass my turn.
Alright.
You're the spikier player, so I feel like I should attack you.
Oh, I think that, like, attacking my life total is always a good plan, because I would always like to abuse my life total. I'm not running Ad Nauseam in this deck, but, like, the spirit of Ad Nauseam runs through my heart.
Tails win, so I'll take 3.
That's a shirt.
I'll drop. Yeah, right. That's
Shirt.
another marketing opportunity missed. Come on, Wizards,
I'll
get
tell
together.
ya, I went to the website of all these quotes. Everyone has good ones.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to tap the Soul Ring for 2. I'm going to float 1. I'll use a Plains, and I'll play a Suture Priest.
Yep.
Gain a life. And then I'll take that 1 from the Soul Ring and 2 more from the Crypt and 2 green for a Deranged Hermit.
Oh. Yep.
And then I will gain 5 life.
A little squirrelies.
And we will get 4 squirrels.
It's a lot of scrolls.
It is a lot of squirrels, and they're all 2/2s.
Seth Wildcard raises a good point that no matter what the board state looks like, to always assume the mono black deck is 1 card away from winning. And you will note that Jen has a single permanent on board, because every other spell in her hand is just Dark Ritual after Dark Ritual until, like...
Yeah, just gas.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Dark Ritual, Bubbling Muck, what's the other one? Culling the Weak, yeah. So she's gonna get a Thrall, she's gonna create like 30 mana and then drop a Torment of Hellfire, and then
That is truly how I feel.
I can appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see.
I'm more frightened of Jen's lack of board state than I am of the squirrels. No disrespect, Donny, I'm sorry.
Oh no! Trust me, be more worried about her than me and the squirrels. Me and the squirrels is here to have a good time. She's actually good.
No.
And
Don't trust him and his squirrels, guys. That gets ugly.
and I will pass turn.
That gets ugly.
Going back to Jen being tougher than me, that's why I immediately was like, "Oh, Jen and I are friends. Just please don't punch me."
Yeah, find the biggest guy in the prison and make friends, right?
Sorry, did you gain like 1,000,000 life off Torstani?
Maybe.
I'm gonna play a Lake of the Dead. Probably need to find
Oh,
Sorry, what?
snap! Lake of the Dead. Okay, okay.
and I will go ahead and just pay 2 for an Oathsworn Vampire because it's a black creature. Everyone will lose a life. I'm gonna gain a life
You're gonna lose a life from the secret
when
priest.
it's tapped. Oh, so I'm just gonna even out. You got that thing out.
Yup.
All right.
It's a May. You said we weren't friends, so
You know, married people are not friends.
yeah.
That's part of the vows, right? It's like I'm no longer your friend. This is a business transaction.
Holidays and weekends.
Donny, did you gain like 10 life off Torstani?
Yes, I did because Torstani gets the life gain trigger, and then the secret priest also. And so I played a deranged hermit, 5 came in. I get 5 off Torstani, and then 5 off the priest.
And that puts you at 41?
Yep.
How did you lose life? I did not see this happen. Oh. Wow,
Dude, that
unlucky.
character's after him.
Go ahead and sacrifice my Oathsworn Vampire to draw a card.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pass turn.
Jen, at your end step, I'm going to crack this Scalding Tarn and go get some sort of Triumph. How about the Sultai one?
How do you feel about the triumphs in general, Dan?
I am not a huge fan of them in general. I'm running them in this 5-color deck because I don't really like. They're good for having all of my colors, but they are very bad for coming into the battlefield tapped. I would rather just run like Pain lands, or there's so many 5-color lands. Like, I find them unnecessary.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm kind of in the same camp. If they didn't come into play tapped, they'd be a lot more valuable. But
And they cycle, and like I get why they don't, but
yeah, they need
there's
more than,
fewer decks I would play them in.
yeah, they need more than what they are in order to make them really viable, I guess.
But it's also good that they didn't print a super broken card. Right?
Honestly, like
We're on
I
that
think
team.
the essence of the Triumphs are in and of themselves a very broken card. Like that is very overpowered by the standards of the Magic of yesterday, which that is sort of like me being like an old dinosaur sort of a statement, and I can acknowledge that. But it is the power level is very pushed of just the Triumph in and of itself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, how
So-
many times do you like fetch for something that just comes into play tapped? Because you don't need it.
Not super often. There's I can't wait. I can do all the cool stuff. Wonderful.
You could not.
But I would like to. The first thing I would like to do is play Patriarch's Bidding. That says that we are each going to choose a creature type, and then each player returns all creatures of each type chosen this way from their graveyard to play.
I don't have any.
You still choose a creature type. It is best for you to not choose a creature type that is in one of our yards, unless you want to help somebody out. Could be me. We could be friends.
Okay. Sure, why not? We'll be friends, and I'll say dragons.
I was going to pick dragons. If you wanted to be my friend, you would pick Goblin.
Don't be friends.
Yeah, we'd have to be really big friends for you to get me a goblin back, but it results in turn order, so we each have our go at it. So Donny will have his chance. Brandon, what would you like to pick?
I think I might pick. I guess I'll just pick Minotaur.
Okay.
So I just return them to play?
Once everyone picks their things, Donny gets to pick next.
Man, do I really want?
I think you really want to give it to me.
I don't think you do, man.
Jen is looking at me and nodding her head, so I guess I'm gonna pick goblins.
Oh, man.
That means that Jen has something that's gonna make me really sad. Jen, you would also get to
I'm gonna
take
do
yours.
vampire.
Okay. And then we will return all of the goblins, dragons, vampires, and minotaurs to our battlefield.
Oh, and because it's a black creature that came into play, everyone's gonna lose a life and I'm gonna gain a life.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna lose life.
Well, no, I just stay even.
That's right.
So,
And
I've got 4 on my end, Donny.
yeah, Jan, you could take 4, and Brendan, you could take 1, right?
I got 2 creatures returning, which triggers Sethron, and I make 2 more, so it'll be 4 creatures.
Oh, it's when they ETB. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so you're gonna take 4 life, yeah.
Okay. Also, I have an
And then
Oracle
you-
of Bones trigger.
Yeah, so all of those triggers are going to get placed on the stack too. I have got my 4, and then Donnie's are going to go on next, and etc. I guess we already resolved Jen's, but that's fine. So why don't you go ahead and resolve yours, Brennan? Yours resolved before mine.
Does anyone want to put 2 1/1 counters on this creature, or I can play an instant or sorcery from my hand for free?
Ooh. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and put 2 counters on there.
Done.
Okay. Then I will have my extortionist trigger, and I believe it's the same amount, correct? We still at 4.
I've got 2.
yep, I have none.
I have 2, yeah.
Yep.
So still
Okay.
4.
And then I have 3 Terror of the Peak triggers. I guess 4 of them. No, it is 3. So Dockside is 1 damage going somewhere. How big is your Suture Priest, Donnie?
It's a 1/1.
I'm gonna hit the Suture Priest. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It's not coming. No worries.
The Hellkite Overlord is going to hit your commander, Brennan. And is that what are your non-token Minotaurs?
A 5/3, a 2/4, and a 2/1.
What are they though? Is that a Glenhorn Buccaneer?
Yeah, Glenhorn Buccaneer, Oracle of Bones, and Lightning Visionary, which is just a 2/1 with prowess.
I'm gonna hit the Glenhorn with the 7 from Drakuseth entering.
Okay.
And then
Big Dragon's bad.
the dragons are not good. I'm going to pay 5 mana for my commander. And then I'm going to pay 2 mana to make it Dragon Lord Kolaghan, which gives all of my dragons haste. And I am going to hit the people that are not my best friend, Jen.
I get to die last?
I don't think anyone's going to die on this turn. People are going to get a lot of damage to their heads.
I'm definitely going
It's
to
gonna
be
hurt.
super sad by the end of the turn.
Let's. Donnie's been very friendly to me, so I feel like I should hit him for less. Donnie, I'm going to hit you.
I did
for
invite you,
11
though.
Oh, that's such a good point. All right, now we're gonna split them up differently. 'Cause Brennan did invite me on, and it would be rude to just afterward hear because he was like slightly less nice to me than you
Nice. Pity.
It's over there.
I'll take it.
were. Yeah, Donnie, I'm gonna come at you for 14, and Brennan, I'm gonna come at you for 13, and I have the attack triggers for Drakuseth, which deal 3 damage to one target and 4 damage to another. Jen, I'm gonna be a little bit mean to you.
What? But I'm your friend.
You have the highest life total though, and I don't want to like just pummel the two of these guys.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with the 7 damage from the Drakuseth triggers.
7.
And then unfortunately, I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Unfortunately.
I wish I could have done more.
I think you did a lot. It's pretty cool.
Future Expediting is a very good card.
Mountain. Jesus. The thing with Sethron is now he costs 7.
Yeah.
That's a lot. 4. That's too much mana though.
It is a lot of them.
Oh yeah, like I feel like I'll be dead. Okay, I'm gonna play a... Actually, okay, these aren't tapped. I'll play Song of Seething.
Dan, what do you have up with lockers?
Dockside Extortionist.
That was it. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, sorry, that is actually a picture of Kid Rock walking on the beach.
Yes. I'm familiar with that altar.
A quick shout out to Meme Proxies on Instagram, who I got this from.
That's amazing.
I feel like we saw one of those recently.
Okay, Song of Seething, add 5 red to my mana pool.
Yep.
Pay 4, and then 3 of the 5 to play Sethron.
Mhm.
Make another Minotaur. And then I'll pay the 2 and 1 more red to give all my Minotaurs +1/+0 menace and haste till the end of the turn.
Nice.
Also, there's a prowess trigger on Lightning Visionary.
Big punchies. Punchies.
Very big punchies.
And then I'm just going to swing everything at Dan.
Yep. How much is it?
Good question. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20, 26, 30.
Dude, I'm big dead. Can't block him.
Alright.
GG's.
Thanks for coming. Everybody, you can find Dan on Instagram at moderately anonymous MTG.
Thanks so much for having me. Don't ever expect me back here.
Hey Dan, is that like you eating your ass? Is that what it looks like?
That is definitely what we in the biz call eating my own butt.
Okay. All right.
And I passed my turn.
Okay. So Bremen's.
That was pretty amazing.
Upkeep.
Minotaurs.
Sounds super amazing.
I didn't realize I should have just killed you.
That was 10, so I'm gonna lose.
Well, no one expects the Song of Seething.
I kind of did a little bit
Good
based on what
card.
you discarded earlier. It was very good though. I wasn't expecting it enough, or I guess I wasn't respecting it.
Hopefully I can continue and not just get smashed right now.
So I have to pay 5.
I mean, Jen's literally about to win, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's just 3 lands. It's
I have
insane.
to pay 5 to keep the hermit, so I'll do that, and then I will use the 1 leftover to tap the prairie. I'll use 1 green for a Land War Elf, gain a life, and
That's a sweet Llanowar elf you have there, sir.
actually, that was hand painted by Ryan Penna from CCO Podcast.
Oh, amazing.
Yep.
I just had Brando on last Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We saw it.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I've been watching your videos today too.
They're so bad. But I appreciate it.
I love gameplay videos.
Well, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Do you like the duck sound at the beginning? That's not a goose, it's actually a duck.
I didn't
Is-
even. I didn't even
That's
I
my.
was wondering about that. What's the story behind that?
I use the editing software that I use just doesn't have a goose sound. So,
That makes sense. Okay.
and I don't know, like some. I don't know. Maybe people have never heard a Canada Goose like honk.
Maybe.
I was wondering if it was a conscious choice. Like, this is an artistic thing. Like, I'm subverting your expectations
Well-
of what a goose would sound like.
Also, like I'm the Canada Geeks, but I'm just a single guy. So like, I'm just all about mixed signals and misinformation.
I mean, you may be a single guy, but maybe you have multiple personalities. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. When I'm tilted, for sure.
I'm just going to attack Brennan with everything, put my Llanowar Elf, and that'll be 2, 3, 11, or no. That's 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11, 12.
Okay.
And then maybe I can put Jen in position to
Finish.
finish you off. And I'll pass turn.
I think, actually, through all of this, Jen is just going to win, though, right? Because, like, Brennan has to swing out at Donny, and Donny dies, and then Brennan's just open.
This game is all about not having blockers or not keeping blockers up.
See, the
That's
thing
a-
is,
that's
though,
a
like,
tale of the
blockers
tape.
is for blockers is for chumps. Like, you don't want blockers. You don't need blockers. Just swing. You just always swing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gabriel Vensky? 98, thank you for following. Appreciate it. And Inkspiller asks if I've seen the episode of Letterkenny where they go off about Canada Geese. I have not, sir.
You know, that's one of my favorite shows ever.
It's just like life in Canada, the show. It's like,
Yeah, basically.
I just live it.
My life is just Letterkenny. I don't need to watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 and take 2 for my ancient tomb. I'm gonna pay 2 more, so it's 4. Oh, 1. That's 4. And then I'm gonna tap and sacrifice a swamp to give me 4 more. So now I have a total of 8.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and play Army of the Damned, which is gonna bring in 13 taps.
Hell yes. Hell yes, Jen. Jen, this is like my favorite black spell of all time. Everyone, time someone casts this, I flip my table and I'm like, this is the best day ever. I love Army of the Damned. Get those tap zombies. Yes, all 13 of them. Spooky times.
So do I take 13 and die?
Yeah, bro.
Alright.
Welcome to the Eat Your Own Butt Club.
13. That leaves me
I
with
died as I
11.
lived.
Eating your own butt.
Eating my own butt. Completely tapped out. With an army of minotaurs.
Sure I was able to do that, but that worked. And I'm just. Oh wait, they're tapped. They come in if they tapped. And I will pass turn.
Okay, so 45 life, huh? Wow.
You're about to win the game right now, Donny. How do you do it?
Seth Wildcard asks, I reset the app. What did I miss? Depends how long you've been away. If you've been away for more than 5 minutes, I killed Dan, and then Jen killed me.
I was so
Yeah.
concerned with being nice to everyone that I didn't kill anyone, and I really should have.
No. Yeah, you could have done a lot worse, man. You could have done a lot worse.
I could have at least not died, I think.
I'll play for it.
Probably.
I will pay 2 for a guy's touch.
You're gonna attack me.
I feel like I scheming symmetry the right player.
Yeah.
As it turns
agree
out.
with you wholeheartedly. Yeah, you
let's
would have gotten me to an even earlier windfall, which would have been cool in my book.
Jen could have got that turn 1 Ayara.
So I need
Would have been nice.
tap the soul ring. I'll use that one to tap the prairie for being the white. I'll use other one to tap Torstani, and I'll populate a squirrel.
Changes on
And then I'll gain another life.
That's how it comes down
I'm
to
just
you
trying
and
to
me.
get. I'm just trying to get like. I just need blockers because I mean I don't think I'm gonna make it to the next turn.
You've got 13 zombies.
Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah. 13 zombies coming at you, and I've only got 6, 7, 8 blockers. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah,
Can
pass
you
turn.
do 45 damage to me?
No, no,
I mean, just checking.
no.
Just checking.
Not yet. I need a few more turns. I might be able to pull something out, but I don't think it's
Jen
gonna
giving you that low-key dig, like, are you sure you don't want to just concede and make it easier?
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You didn't see the wink wink, but it was definitely there.
No.
So you couldn't do 45 damage to me, you say. Oh, interesting, interesting.
I love that they waited all day just to play Magic against one another.
I know, we do. I'm gonna tap and sacrifice my Oathsworn Vampire to Ayara to draw a card.
I feel like you never want to kill your spouse first.
No.
Just go in combat and kill me.
I want to do something fun.
Oh, fine.
But I can't, so but I'm trying.
Do you want to just tell us what the fun thing is?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a fun thing. I want a fun thing.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get
Didn't
it.
you untap or did you sack?
I sacrificed the
Oh,
Oathsworn.
gotcha. You're looking for. Yep.
Right, how many blockers do you have?
I have 5, 6. I've got 8 blockers.
You have 8 blockers,
9, 10,
so
11,
what,
12,
5's
13.
gonna get through.
So that's 10.
They're 2s.
They're 2
so...
2s. They're 10. Yeah.
Yay!
That's game.
Alright!
Good game.
We're
Wow.
Good game, Jen. I predicted it from the very beginning.
Bravo.
Hey, Ayara won a game!
Alright, everybody, that's the stream. Thank you for coming.
It's like
Are,
fucking shit.
are you guys gonna... Yeah.
Everybody here was mean to me.
No, man, Minotaurs
Actually,
killed a
everyone
guy.
here was so nice to me. I can't even decide who was the nicest to me. Everyone was so much nicer than they should have been.
I'm taking my fall and I'm going home.